In a quiet village where the wind rustled through the trees, an old man sat under a large tree every evening. His eyes were tired, but they searched the road ahead patiently, hopefully. Every day, at the same time, he returned to that tree. Not for rest, but for someone, his son. Years ago, this very tree echoed with laughter. The boy, his only child, once played under its shade, climbed its branches, and called out, "Baba, look at me." Then came the day of goodbye. The young man had dreams, big ones, and he left the village promising, "I'll be back soon, Baba, just a few months." The old man waved with a proud but heavy heart. He waited a month, then two, then seasons passed. Every year he painted the rusty gate the same one his son would enter. He kept the boy's room untouched, the books, the toys, the bedsheet. He walked to the station every festival, holding a small flower in his hand. But no train brought his son. People told him, "Forget, move on." But he would smile and say, "Hope doesn't age, it just becomes quiet." One afternoon, a little village boy asked, "Uncle, why do you sit here every day?" The old man replied gently, "Because I believe he'll return, and belief is stronger than time." Some neighbors began sitting with him. They brought tea, food, but his eyes were always on the road. He never said it, but everyone knew what he waited for. Then one stormy night, a knock. The door creaked open. A wet figure stood trembling, grown older, but familiar. "Baba, I'm sorry. It took too long." No questions. No anger. The old man opened his arms, and they stood there. No words, just tears. They sat together that night. A warm meal. Two hearts once distant beating close again. Next morning, they planted a new tree together, side by side, not to replace the old one, but to begin again. Years later, the village stood still once more, under the same tree, this time to bid farewell to the old man. His journey had ended, but not in sorrow. He had waited long, and in the end, he had been seen. Now the bench under the tree sits mostly empty. But sometimes, a man comes holding 2 sandwiches and waits. Because some habits are born from love.